Hello everyone, this is Jay, and today I'm giving an update on my dividend portfolio. We're going to review the purchases that I made this past week, and then I also wanted to talk about my opinion on one of the comments by one of the subscribers on they don't have enough money to invest. So I just wanted to give a quick opinion on it. So stay tuned and let's go right into the updates tab to see which ones were the purchases this week, and these were it. Total in purchases $100, as I've said before, and of course I started with $25 into SCHD, share price $78.35. Then Vanguard's VYM, I put another $25 into VYM. Share price was at $119.64. Then I went into my single stocks, which was J&J, $15. Share price was $149.37. And then Starbucks, another $15 into Starbucks. Share price was $78.60. I've just been buying these two over and over and over again every week. Please leave me in the comment section if you're buying any of these, Johnson & Johnson and Starbucks. I'm trying to continue to take advantage of the share price taking a dip as of right now. So, and then FXAIX, my weekly $10 into the S&P 500. Share price was $184.52. I put $10 into my S&P every week, no matter what the price is at. And then I went a cup of coffee into these two real estate sector, like I've explained in the previous video. VOO Realty Income and Vici, ticker symbol VICI. Share price for VOO was $52.62, which is a very nice price for me. And then Vici share price was at $28.51. I'm continuing to build these two positions. VOO is my second largest, as you're gonna see right here in my dividend portfolio. VOO is my second largest position right now. I have over $1,500, almost $1,600 invested into this company compared to all the other ones. Even VYM, I only have like $1,200 invested into VYM. But VOO Realty Income has been, it hasn't been performing good, right? I have a performance of 9% in the negative, but I'm trying to build this position. I'm planning on holding very, very long term, and I want VOO to pay one of my bills at least, right, in the future, hopefully. That's the plan with this portfolio. This portfolio is mainly for income, and VOO is in my plan. Main Street Capital is another one. It has been performing very nicely for me, up 26%, and I get those monthly dividends every month, every 15th of the month, pretty much, with VOO Realty Income. Also, J&J, I'm at 6.5 shares already. I'm still in the negative by 7%, but I'm just trying to take advantage of this opportunity. And I feel like it's an opportunity. Maybe I'm wrong. Leave me your opinion in the comment section, but I'm trying to take advantage of J&J and Starbucks. Starbucks, 6.7 shares already. I've just been very, very bullish. Look at my cost per share right now. My cost per share is $84.84. So I'm going to continue buying more and more Starbucks. I'm going to see how I do this Memorial Day weekend, right? I do hope everyone enjoys the Memorial Day weekend. But Starbucks, it is one that I want to buy a little bit more next week. Maybe after the market opens. So I'm going to see if I do very good with my budget. Maybe I'll deposit a little bit extra and buy some more Starbucks. I'm in the negative by 7%, but like I've said before, I'm planning on holding this company long term, and I do believe that they will recover eventually. But as of right now, I'm trying to take advantage of that dip. SCHD, I want to get to 50 shares, over $3,000 invested into this ETF, and I'm very happy with it as of right now. In the positive by 6%. So I can't wait until they pay in June. That's the next dividend payment. I cannot wait. I've just been buying weekly no matter what. And hopefully in the upcoming weeks, I'm going to try to make a special deposit into my portfolio. Maybe buy one whole share of SCHD so I can get closer and closer to 50 shares. And then another one that I'm trying to build this position is V, ticker symbol V, Visa. I'm at 1.125 shares. The share price right now is $274.49, and it's a little bit under my cost, which is $274.84. And I have this one on my weekly challenge. As you can see right here, about $20 on May 20th, which was last Monday. Share price was at $279.07. So I was able to deposit a little bit more. So I was able to make a $20 deposit right there extra into my portfolio, so I could buy some more Visa. As you can see, 0.071 shares, and every dollar counts, right? I just continue to buy. That's how I have been building this portfolio, pretty much one cup of coffee at a time. Many times I have bought only $5 into stocks, and as you can see, they just continue to grow and grow. I started this channel when my portfolio was around $7,000 in market value, and my positions were very small back then. So, and that's the topic of today, that I wanted to review one of my subscribers comment right here, which is 2am-k. That's the subscriber's username. And then, hey Jay, what is your salary? I don't make enough to invest, but would like to be able to do this. You're an inspiration. I really appreciate your compliment. I really appreciate it, and I cannot disclose my salary because I'm sure some coworkers will be seeing these videos, and then I'll just get into big trouble. So I cannot disclose my salary. I do have two jobs though. I do have two jobs. I have quite a few things that I have to that I have to spend money on, right? So that's all it is. And I do have my mortgage also, which I want to try to pay off a little bit quicker, hopefully in the near future. But this is what I want to give my opinion on, which it says I don't make enough to invest, but would like to be able to do this. Okay, so in some of my positions, like for example FXAIX, most of the time I just been buying $10 into it on a weekly basis, and I'm up 16% right now. As you can see, $633 invested into this S&P 500 index fund. I'm not telling you to do this one specific or to do this. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just going to tell you what my journey is, right? And why am I investing into these positions right here, even if it's $5 or $10, regardless of what everybody says or what anyone says, actually, because I get a lot of support and I do get some negative comments, but I do get mostly positive support, and especially from most of you guys, and I really appreciate it. Like 99% of you guys put very positive comments, which I really appreciate. And this one, I'm right now at 3.9 shares on this index fund, because it's an index fund, it's not an ETF. But I just wanted to do a quick investment in the investment calculator. So let's go with like the performance of VOO and SCHD. And as you can see, in the last pretty much this is 12 years. In the last 12 years, as you can see, VOO has been performing very well at 456%, right, in total returns. This is with dividends reinvested. And then SCHD, $358.93. So usually everyone advises that it is best to just invest in the S&P 500 index fund, and that's what most of my money in my 401k is at, in the S&P 500 index fund. And if you see right here, total return, same thing. And if we read this, the average return, right, I want to take this sentence right here. VOO over the past 10 years, VOO has had annualized average returns of 12.78% compared to 11.01% for SCHD. So this is what I wanted to do right here, right, in the investment calculator. This is just going to be some quick calculations. This is not going to be real, right? Stock market goes up and down. It all depends on when you invest, right? But let's just say that you start with $50, right? Everybody has $50. You know, I'm sure you can make somewhere around to open a brokerage account with $50, right? And then additional investment contributions, I'm gonna put $20, right, a month, which is one cup of coffee every week. So all you gotta do, right, budget your money and don't go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or Wawa at least once a week. and then grab those $5 and just put them into the brokerage account, right? And then the years of growth, I'm going to put 30 years because I want to see very, very nice long-term return, right? And then the expected rate of return, right? VOO has an average of 12.78%. So let's just say you invest this into VOO, right? Into an S&P 500 index fund, VOO or any other S&P 500 index fund or ETF. It don't matter. But let's go conservative. Let's go, instead of 12%, right? Let's go 8% expected return. And as you can see right here, right, the blue line, the blue line is the total principal, which is what you invest into the stock market, right? And the green line, it is the total interest, right? And then as you can see, the total balance is right there in black. And you start with a total balance of $50, right? Then you go ahead and start in year of 2025, right? The following year. You already have $290 invested into this ETF or index fund. And the total interest you earned already in the first year, it is $13.15. Then in the second year, you have already $530 invested and total interest $47.31, which total $577. That's not bad, right? Let's just keep going. A couple years after, by 2030, you'll have $1,921 into this ETF or index fund, right? And these are just estimated numbers, guys. These are not actual numbers, so don't take it as this is real numbers, but this is just an estimated, right? Total interest already that you have earned on your money is $431 and your principal $1,490. Then let's go another 5 years, right? By year 2035, your total balance is already at $4,331.80. Your total principal $2,690. Total interest already, you earn more than half of what you have deposited into this ETF, right? This and it's $1,641. Then let's go into 2040. And as you can see right here in 2040, you already have $7,923 in total balance, right? And total principal, it will be $3,890. Total interest already surpassed your total principal, which means like pretty much you double your money, right? $4,033. And then let's go another 5 years, and as you can see right here, $13,273 in total balance, right? It just continues to grow and grow. And look at that total interest, $8,183 with $5,000 in total principal. And then let's go into 2050, which is right here, $21,245.69 in total interest. And I'm sure the total interest, it will be like share price appreciation and dividends reinvested. It will be $14,955 right there. And then let's go at the end, which is, it will be 30 years from now in 2054. Your total balance will be around an estimated $30,353, and that's with just principal $7,250 that you will have invested. And total interest $23,103. That's how great compound interest is, and that's just with an expected rate of return of 8%. And as you can see, VOO pretty much average 12% in the last 10 years. I just went with something like that, something average. We can go even lower into 7% rate of return. And as you can see right here, you'll end up in 30 years with $24,805, and total principal will be $7,250, same principal, and total interest $17,555. That's the compound interest right there. So this is why I pretty much invest even if it's $5 or $10 into some of my ETFs. My advice to my kids are gonna be ETFs, pretty much. That's all they're gonna be invested in as soon as they hit 18. And I kind of have an idea already. I'll probably make a video in the future of that. Let me know if you will be interested on which ETFs I will be choosing for my kids. But yes, I just wanted to do a quick exercise, something to look at, right? Always do your research though. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I looked at when I first started investing. I was doing some research, watching some YouTube videos from some of my favorite YouTubers, and seeing how their portfolio continued to grow and grow and grow. And you gotta have patience and don't sell. It's very, very important that you don't panic sell just because it dips, right? If FXAIX at multiple points, it was in the negative, and look at it right now, 16% in the positive, as you can see right here, 3.9 shares. I'm almost at 4 shares right now, and hopefully I will look back at this video 10 years from now and be like, oh, I have 4 shares, and now I have whatever many shares I have back then, right? 25, 50, I don't know, whatever many shares. All right, so just wanted to give a quick opinion on that, do a quick calculation. And one other thing that I really, really wanted to mention, I'm almost at $500 in estimated yearly dividend. So with next week's deposit, I should be exceeding $500 in estimated yearly dividend. Leave me your milestone in the comment section. I'm almost there, and it's very, very exciting. I'm very, very happy about that. All right, everyone, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Almost at 800, I really appreciate it. And please don't forget to hit the like button. I also appreciate all of the support. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this one. Enjoy the Memorial Day weekend holiday, right? And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your due diligence and research before investing in the stock market. Thank you.